Obviously, our viewers want to know about the audit requirements since we're replacing Circular A-133 with the uniform guidance. For example, I heard that the threshold of expenditures that requires a single audit has been increased from $500,000 to $750,000. If you truly want to reduce the audit burden, I suppose that really makes sense.
When they started looking at the audit, the goal again was to reduce audit burden. So they increased the single audit threshold to $750,000 from $500,000. They increased the Type A, Type B threshold to $750,000. That came up from $300,000, and that was not a coincidence. The committees that put this together wanted the two thresholds to be the same because in the past, some auditors claimed they were confused which threshold was which. The single audit threshold was $500,000. The AB threshold was $300,000. Some auditors claimed they didn't remember which one was which. Now they can't get confused. They're both $750,000. The AB threshold is actually a minimum of $750,000. As the amount of federal awards grow, the threshold can grow. If the federal awards, that is the total of the CFA, the Schedule of Expenditures of Federal Awards, is $25 million or lower, then the AB threshold is $750,000. Once the CFA exceeds $25 million, then it becomes 3% of the CFA. Kind of makes sense because 3% of $25 million is $750,000. So if the CFA is $25 million or less, the AB threshold is $750,000. If the CFA is $26 million, it's $780,000, and so on. But the single audit threshold is a flat $750,000.